That's a very terrible situation, to be honest with you guys. Very, very terrible situation. We have, passengers, don't have any options anyway, rather than to sit in the bush there. And in the process of them sitting in the bush, waiting for alternative means to get out of that particular place, anything can happen. We have gunmen left, right, and center of the country, at every nook and crannies of the country, wanting to kill for one reason or the other. And in a situation whereby whole country, the train stopped in the middle of the way because the train ran out of fuel. Did they not check before the train left the terminal to see if they have sufficient fuel to take them to their next destination? Did they not check? Does the train not have a fuel meter reading? Does it not have meter? Does it not have gauge? All of these things make me to believe that we only have starter, but we don't have finishing. That's exactly what somebody said. That this train because I recall when this train was being commissioned, somebody said to me that give it 1 or 2 years, we will not hear about this train again. And as a matter of fact, it is true. It is seriously true. People can now, you now roll the barrel of fuel close to the train, or you pass the pipe and pass the oil to the train from the barrel. A whole country as big as the country is so terrible. And as a result of that, as a result of the situation of fuel hike in the country, Nigeria, that's the reason why that has happened. People have been seen in the filling station fighting and beating themselves. Right, and those ones will be rushed to the hospital, You will be seriously rushed to the hospital for what has actually happened. I don't blame them, because in the situation whereby they had to sell fuel 800 naira per liter, with businesses in Nigeria now suffering from the sudden spike. All right. A survey was conducted. We have some filling stations that are selling for 700 naira per liter, some selling it for 600 naira per liter. And as a matter of fact, somewhere in Abuja today sold for 810 naira per liter. When the fuel was 145 naira per liter, people were suffering. People were complaining. A lot of issues were coming up. Now talk about it when it's now 810 naira, 800 naira, 700 naira per liter. Tell me the situation of things in this country, what it is with fuel. When the fuel goes up a little bit, every commodity, everything goes up. The price of food goes up maybe by 3. The price of cement, the price of this, transportation goes up. They keep telling you it's because of fuel. It's because of fuel. So it means that our livelihood in this country is attached, is associated, is bonded with fuel. This is a fuel that we are one of the largest producers of. Isn't that surprising? Isn't that so funny and so sad? Isn't that sad? And upon the fact that the fuel itself is 800 naira per liter, that is if you are able to get it. There are other places that they are even selling more than that. The fact that it is 800 per liter, you still see queue like about 4 kilometers away from the filling stations. And each of those filling stations around sell at different prices. They sell at different level. They don't even have a unanimous agreement to say, we are selling for this. We are selling for X and Y prices. Quite unfortunately, all the time we wonder, what is the essence of independence, as a matter of fact, because there hasn't been any time in this country when there is no problem. Ranging from the problem of electricity to lack of water, to lack of security, fuel is joining, no employment, poor education, poor health sector, system. It's so terrible, it's so bad that there is nothing substantial you want to point out in this country that you can say is actually working. If you look at it, count it from A to Z. You graduate from the university, there's no job. All right? You go through thick and thin to go through the university. Coming out of the university, there's no job. You resort to driving Okada. You resort to driving Marua, whatever it is. You're becoming a bus conductor. Okay, there is no electricity. A lot of businesses collapsed because of lack of electricity. A lot of businesses collapsed because of lack of supply of water. A lot of businesses collapsed because of lack of security. A lot of things. These are basic amenities that we are supposed to have as citizens of a country. All right, these are basic, just basic. It's not something really terrible. Give these basic things, that the country is fine. But unfortunately, we have leaders upon leaders every now and then keep coming here and there, but yet they couldn't find the solution to the problem of the country. Rather, the issue compounds on a regular basis. This is really terrible and very, very sad. Very, very terrible. Very, very terrible. We have a lot of people, a lot of situations in this country that we only require the intervention of God to solve. And all right, guys, we'll be talking about something else later. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye now.